Hello everybody and welcome back to the Tigers. My name is Jack and today we are in FA Trophy action against Bury Town. This is the records. Harry Williams has just broken the record for most league goals for the club. He's dominating the records at the moment. Most goals in the season, most league goals in the season, highest average rating, most goals in the match, most player of the matches. Yeah. If you want to have a look at the records, there they are. Have a pause, have a look. Slowly go down them. Highest gate receipts, 19.11k for the playoff semi-final. Not surprised. Yeah, there you go. Right. Don't worry about the transfer. That's a young player going out on loan. Schedule. Oh, my mind went blank then. I'm sorry. Obviously, we were here for the Newport counter game with that lovely last-minute winning goal. We then lost to Barrow. We won 1-0 up with a Marcus penalty, but then they scored 2 late goals. We then lost to Wrexham 1-0. Decent performance, to be fair. They're second or third to Wrexham. Decent performance, but we couldn't get the point. We then drew with Dartford with a late goal from Yanis Constantinou. Harry Williams getting that goal to break the record as well. We then drew with Torquay. Marcus getting another penalty. We drew them 1-1. And then we beat Eastleigh 3-1. Marcus, another penalty, but getting a brace. And Yanis Constantinou getting a goal for himself too. So today we're playing Bury Town. They are 3 leagues below us, I believe. They're in the Bostik North. Bostik League North or something like that. We're playing a slightly weakened squad. Joe Hilton moaning that he wants first team action, so we're going to give it to him because, like I've said before, there's no difference between the 2 keepers, so we need to give them both game time. Morrison, Jalal, Cundy, Neil Seal, back from his injury, not fully fit, will probably last a half. Dyson, Offabora, Tom Webb, Wymark back in the team, Benyon and Goldberg. All our best players are not on the bench because it's FA Trophy action against a team 3 leagues below us. The cat's pushing the door now. He's trying to distract me. Stop distracting me, you. I'm doing a video for the YouTube. Don't look at me like that, lady. Right, let's get right into this game, shall we? Bury Town, like I said, 3 leagues below. Weakened team. I'm going to go 2-1 to us. Hand over to the assistant. Kick off. Let's go. Am I still in 2D? I wasn't 2D, I'm not. I'm in 3D. That's alright. Right then. 2-1. I'm going to sit with 2-1 for this match because of the weakened team. Neil Seal at right back is going to be a bit of a liability at this moment of time because of his injury. They're obviously, I don't know what stage they came into, Bury Town. I assume it's like the first qualifying round or something. So they've done well to get to the first round proper. So obviously they're a decent team. And we're away from home. So we can't take them lightly. Saying that, it's part of a weaker team. Nothing's happened. They have had the only shots of the game so far, 10 minutes in. Anything going to happen? We're going to have a highlights of their game. Like I said before, the scores are down here. If you see your team, they might be doing well. They might not be. I'm trying to see if there's any big games in there. Not really. Oh, yawning when a highlight starts. Professional. Right, Ossie finds Troke. Can he whip it in? Finds King Elliot. What a name, King Elliot. Sams has got the ball. Can we get it back? They play it back to Cantrill. Fan. Back to Cantrill. Finds Trock. Heads it over. Is it me or is it a little bit laggy? Can't tell. Cannot tell. So that was the first highlight of the game, and it wasn't anything special. We're getting into this game though. I do want to. I do want a cup run. I would have preferred it in the FA Cup, but I want to concentrate on the league. If we could get to we've already won one game, so if we can win 2 more games, I will be happy. I don't care about winning it or anything like that. That's not for this season. Where's the ball? Oh, it's there. They headed it wide. I don't care about winning it. That's for another season, maybe next season. But this season's all about concentrating on the league. If we were going to go on the cup run, I would have preferred a cup run in the FA Cup. But FA Trophy still gives out alright money, so... I'm saying all this, we haven't seen a highlight of our own yet. It's all been Bury Town. They should score here. If they had finishes, if they had strikers who could finish, it could be 3-0 right now. But no shots on target from 5 shots for Bury. Right, this is our highlight. Morrison doesn't find Benyon, gets tackled, and they've got the ball back. Oh my god. That's a great tackle from Cundy. Jalal's got the ball. Finds Morrison. Finds Dyson. Weinmark. Things out to Benyon. It's getting really laggy. I don't know. I do apologise. I did say on Twitter a couple of days ago that my laptop is starting to mess up. But Neil Seals played the ball into Benyon. It's 1-0. Great little ball in by Neil Seal. Benyon scored, and I'm going to drop it to 2D just to stop it lagging, I guess. I don't know if that would work. Doesn't look like it. I know Dr. Benji plays 2D. There's probably a few others that play 2D. We're going to have to replay 3D apparently. We're going to skip the replay. Benyon, I believe that's his first goal for us. So, well done, sir. Well done. Neil Seal getting the assist, obviously, because he can do that when he's got one leg. Swindon are 4-0 up against Dulwich Hamlet already. Half time. This has been a really boring half. I do apologise. It's been so boring. Right, half time it is then. Any big scores? I don't care. I do not care. Right, don't get complacent out there. End team talk. Start second half. I will make sure that next episode this is not 2D. It is 3D because I used to play 2D all the time, but since I got a laptop that is decent enough to run 3D, there's no point playing 2D. Literally no point. If you've got a good enough laptop to play 3D, you should be on 3D. I know people prefer 2D. I don't see how you could. 3D is so much better. But Bury have got a goal kick. They've cleared it. Who's going to win it? Jalal seems to win it. It's now on Prin. Fen. To Troke, but he can't chase it down. Jalal's got the ball. Benyon has run away from it. Good. Quality, mate. Quality. And Offerbora's got it. This is really... I'm not into this at all. I don't know if you can tell. This is probably a really bad video. Hilton saves it. They've gone one... It's 1-1 even. I think it's because of the lag. It's just killing my FM mood at the moment. It's been a busy morning trying to get this solid laptop to work. And it's just not happening. An hour gone here. No more highlights since their goal. Braintree and Bishop Stortford, I assume that is. 4-3 down the bottom. Nice bit of game. I wish we could have a game like that. But instead we got a dull game like this. Now we're in the 70th minute. Still no highlights. Is our second string team honestly struggling against a team 3 leagues below? We haven't made any subs, I've just realised that. Neil Seal is dead. He's literally on the touchline screaming to come off. Obviously we haven't got a right back on the bench because that would be logical. Marcus can come on and Kavanagh can come on as well. Confirm play. I just heard my cat making noise. Better not run in here. 10 minutes to go. Still 1-1, still no highlights. We got a highlight here, it is for Bury Town. It seems to have stopped lagging a bit. Dyson, good clear up. And it's 3 against 2 here, boys. Don't mess this up, Benyon. Great ball over to Marcus. He's through on goal. He slots it home. In the goal scoring form that he is, you would always expect Marcus to score there. It is 2-1 to the Tigers. And fingers crossed that puts us in the next round of the FA Trophy. It seems to have stopped lagging as well, which has improved my moods. Decent finish. Keeper was having a bit of a mare. We're going to move it back to 3D for these last few minutes because it does seem to have stopped lagging a little bit. Hold out now, boys, please. Or nah. Hilton with a goal kick. Tries to find Marcus. Both defenders went for it, but neither of them won it. Marcus to Kavanagh. Both of our substitutes have scored. I'm a tactical genius. I'm just going to put that out there. I know what I'm doing. Some people might disagree. I know what I'm doing. What happened is both defenders went for it. I don't know if Marcus had a little push on one of the defenders, but it went over them. He finds Kavanagh, free as a bird in the box, slots it home, 3-1. We're into the next round of the FA Trophy. Perfect. Dependent on when the draw is, I might show you the draw. If I'm feeling nice. Usually it's the day after or the Monday after. Clears it away. So, it's a free kick. I thought that was ended. There's the end game. 3-1 victory against Bury Town. Pretty even match, to be fair, which I'm not surprised with a weakened squad like that. Everyone's match fitness was probably quite low. FA Trophy draw. We'll come back for that, shall we? Who do we want? Do we want another small, I don't want to disrespect them, but another small club like Bury Town? Or do we want a big boy like a Swindon? Swindon away from home. They had, 5,000 people there. That could bring in some good gate money. And if we can win, some more money as well. We're going to have to see who's in the draw. We'll come back for the draw. Breaking news, before we bring you the draw, not only did we get 5k, but Birmingham City have offered the contract to Taylor Morrison, our left back. Completely out the blue, was not expecting that. I guess we offer him a contract. If Birmingham are after him, he's obviously decent. What's he on now? See, that's quite a lot more. We've offered him this contract. It's a lot more than what he was on. I'm going to finalise it. How much is Harry Williams on if he's on 500 quid? And let's have a look at contracts. Harry Williams is our highest paid player with £425 a week. And Morrison wanted 500 plus bonuses. He's a winger. I mean, I could probably do better at left back now that we've gone back to the left back role. I'm going to withdraw contract offer. If he wants to go to Birmingham, let him go. I can find another left back who can actually play left back. But anyway, on to the draw. Let's not get too bogged down in this. Right, FA Trophy second round draw. We got Swindon, Leighton Orient still in it, and we got Berkhamsted and Whitstable Town also still in it. I wouldn't mind one of those. That'd be okay. How many teams are in it? 77 teams. We'll do next team. Fields gets Enfields. I could have had Corby. I like going to Corby, they're nice there. For the Scottish people. Torquay versus Swindon, big game. Wrexham versus Surrey on Mills and Merthyr. Kingsland, I'll take a trip to Kingsland. Get Hitchin. I'll take a trip to Rushall. Get Snob. Not York. I realistically don't want anyone in our league. Hythe, we get Workington. There's a lot of teams like on the same level playing each other. I've noticed at the moment. FC United gets Shore Lane or Ossett. So both Leighton Orient and Swindon are now out of the running. So we can't get either of those, which is good for me. Hereford versus Kidderminster. That's a massive game, that. They're in the same league. Gainsborough or Darlington versus Hendersford. Havant versus South Shields. Obviously South Shields quite famous nowadays. They had, who was it? Julio Arca, wasn't it, who plays for them? I don't know if he still does. Nuneaton versus Tooting and Mitcham and Stourbridge. This is not going well. Are we going to be one of the last teams out? Altrincham, I'll take an Altrincham. No. Salford, no. Grays and Bishop Stortford. Grays or Bishop Stortford. We don't get those. Boston United. Right, who have we got left? Barrow, Dagenham and Redbridge, Stockport, Berkhamsted or North Ferriby, and Welling. It's all about this one, I think. If Berkham's taking one out of the top, I don't really want anyone else. I'll take a Stockport or a Welling. Welling. I'll take a Stockport. We got Stockport at home in the next round. We are always the very last team to be drawn out in any cup competitions. It's fixed, I tell you, it's fixed. Right, Stockport in the next round. I don't think we'll come back for that. It doesn't even tell me when it is, brilliant. We'll come back for the Leighton Orient game, shall we? Yeah, we'll come back for the Leighton Orient game at home. If you like that, please subscribe. Sorry it's been all over the place. I'm just annoyed at my laptop. Anyway, subscribe. Go check out our wrestling podcast. We will be recording that tonight when this goes up. I think. I'll leave a link to it in the description or at the end screen. That might be a good idea, leave it in the end screen as well. I'm rambling. Stop rambling. If you like that, like and subscribe. I'll see you again in the next episode. Thank you and goodbye.